I have never been any further in Australia than this. I just wanted to mark that because it actually means something to me. So this is really it. I'm really doing it. I'm really going around Australia. It's been a long time coming. Can you cook eggs on a motorcycle? Bloody hell. I heard a ting. What's that? I packed about 8 litres of water this morning, and 2 of those were in metal canisters. One of them's just come off. Well, we can't let water go to waste, so it's full, by the way. Oh. Gonna be bloated as hell now. It would have been cool if it survived, because I actually quite like my stuff a bit beaten up. And I'm not joking, it wasn't too bad. I thought, oh yeah, category 3, it won't be that bad. And it went category 3 to red alert, and everyone wanted to be evacuated, and it was too late, to just about to hit the coastline. It went category 4, and then as it hit the coastline it went category 5, and I'd never seen, like, there's a lot of people scared, and you sort of realise people might die. And it was heading straight for us, and then it veered off just at the last minute, and it came past here and took out this roadhouse was the one that mainly got hit. Apparently the people, they were in there, or they were in their house, and they tried to get out and go into a sea container. Oh, they were crawling on the floor to get to the sea container, and it took them something like 3 hours to get to it, because it would have been like 300 km/h winds or whatever. It was a bad storm. I went out in my truck a few days later, and the I'll show you, the road signs, you know, like you get a pole and you get a road sign that says the speed limit, like, I don't know, 80 k's or something. The road sign was actually bent like that round the post. That's how strong the wind was. It was ridiculous. A lot of the signs were missing. But yeah, I just thought I'd pull over and see this place. Just crack on, because there's nothing out here. So there's me thinking I'm all cool, getting the perfect shot, and as we're doing a U-turn, I realised that I've lost 2 bottles of water, and this was bouncing down the road, and now it's all fucked. I've only got 130 k's to the next services, so I shouldn't die from dehydration. Annoying though. The way I've got my, well, hold on, bloody hell, that fall over. Alright, the way I've got my system isn't too bad. Like, the bag is strapped to this bag is strapped to the bike, these bags are strapped to the bike. Before I only had, I've done it off each end to stop the bag from moving. That was my problem the first day. And then I've got this big strap going across the top to keep my water on and just to stop it from sloshing around. But it's just not quite right. For carrying water, it's terrible, obviously. And this thing bloody breaking and destroying itself isn't too good. At least it didn't get wrapped around the wheel or anything and take me out, so I'm pretty lucky. But yeah, I need to come up with a better way of carrying water. So I've found out a better way to carry this fuel bag. I just need to get more straps. If I got more straps, I'd be sweet. But that's the trick. You've got lots of straps. The ratchet ones are the best ones because you can really anchor them down, but just some hydraulic straps would be good. This should fill me up. Yeah, not sure what it is, might have to find out. It looks weird though, doesn't it? Like circle growing lots or something. Bloody mount, it keeps falling off. These are good when they're new. They lose all their rigidity and then it just ends up flopping around. They start breaking. Let's ride! Here's a female peacock. There's the male. You can't have any chicken. I'm eating chicken. Can't have chicken. I just feel guilty. Look, I love it. I want it. Come in for it. So I'm halfway to Broome from Port Hedland. Only servo. Sandfire service station. Loads of chickens, loads of peacocks. It's like the busiest servo around because it's the only servo around. I stopped there for a little bit, refueled, had a bit of food, water. So the next service is 285 kilometres. About 40 odd degrees.
I couldn't even tell you what road I was on, or if I was only dreaming. Don't you wanna know, don't you wanna know that you're on the right track, that you're on the right road, you say. Don't you wanna know, don't you wanna know that it will be fine if you just keep moving on and don't look back.
Right, so earlier on, I bought some eggs. Are they any good? Did I crack them? Whoa, they're all smart. I've always seen videos where people just crack them and pour it on, and it just runs off. Well, that's obviously what's going to happen, but I've got a better idea, and I reckon this is going to work. This will show you how bloody hot it is. That should be enough to wrap an egg. tin foil, egg. Gonna wrap the egg in tin foil. That is mainly so if it explodes, I don't think it will, but if it does, because of the pressure from the heat, it can't go anywhere. It doesn't go all over me. Got a little egg sperm ball. I do have some duct tape here somewhere. Got it. There's an egg ball. Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. This is gourmet cooking at its finest, this. Right, and my other idea, this one I almost guaranteed to work. Got this little egg pocket. So I folded the corners over. I've got this little egg pocket now. An egg in there. Okay. Right, so an egg. Another egg. Yep, right. There you go. 2 smackaroonies. Stick that on the side of the face here. Hopefully I don't get covered in egg. Get egg on my face, as they say. There we go. What do you reckon on the egg? Do you reckon the egg's cooked? My eggs are cooked, that's for sure. Oh. So no cooked egg of yet. But I reckon if I stick it like here, where the airflow is, then I reckon I'll get some cooked egg. That's what I reckon. Because I'm getting the heat on my legs and it's burning like crazy. I just see the magpies here come over and he looked at my bottle of water, so I thought I'd just give him a drink and see if he takes the water out of here. Right, so I'm sun creamed, I'm watered, I've eaten, I had a protein bar and a satsuma. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and I've drunk 2 litres of water. So we're pretty much ready to go. I've put my eye drops in and I've put a lip balm on. Guys, it's tough on the old body, this. Got about 200 kilometers to go, roughly, and yeah, we're good to rumble. I'll probably stop in another 100 clicks. The bike is doing really well, absolutely amazing. I've been putting a lot of pressure on her, and she's more than what I thought. I knew there'd be a bit, but the heat and just everything, she's just taking it in her stride. As I was riding along, I was thinking that she's like 30 odd years of age and she's handles and runs like a dream. So pretty sweet bike, really. I'm a lucky boy. Maybe ready? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. So I've decided to stay here. This is about 30 k's out, so there's a T-junction. It's about 30 k's out from Broome actually itself, and from, so yeah, so I can stay here. I'm not in the actual town, and from here I can go in and out as I please. It should be a bit quieter, kinda, because of the main road, I don't know. But this is what I was advised, this is the best option. So, and this place has been pretty good. There's a pool as well. I could do with going in the pool, but I'm gonna put my tent up and I'll think about going to town maybe. I don't know. So I'm all sorted, tent's all up, bike's all good, everything's sorted. I think I might head into town. I'm just going to check my egg, see how my eggs are doing. So this is my supposed to be fried egg sandwich. Well, it did kind of, it kind of went like jellied egg. And it's kind of, you can see that it was cooking against the backside, so yeah, you can sort of see it was like cooking, kind of. Yeah. Actually feels quite warm. What do you reckon? I'm pretty confident, but alright, ready? It was really hot as well, the actual egg itself. Damn. Yeah, so the eggs, cooking the egg on the bike didn't work, fail. Just seemed to do a lot of fails on this trip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to town, grab some food, something like that. Down at Cable Beach for the sunset. Everybody rides scooters here, it's crazy. Yeah, so I go to Cable Beach, it's all beautiful and everything. Go to fly the drone, no drones. So I've ridden to the other side of town to try and fly it here. It says I can, but it's restricted height. So we'll see what we get. Well, that was alright, just a little sneaky peek at the beach. So I've got back to the campsite. To be honest, I actually think that was a bit of a letdown. It's pretty, but too many people. Wasn't what I was expecting. I'll give it another go tomorrow. Can you cook eggs on a motorcycle? Can I cook my breakfast on a motorcycle? Can you cook eggs on the motorcycle? Can you cook eggs on a motorcycle?